Hey, John here again. So this is part 2 of the weekend's videos. This will be the part where we show all the things we picked up at the antique and thrift stores. Oh, okay, I remember this now. Not really a yard sale, more like an antique store. Yep, it says antiques right on it. Where are we going? Let's park here. I'll take a quick look. I don't want to spend too much time. We don't usually, most of the stuff was already retailed up price-wise, so we'll see.
Need tin snips?
No. How about this book, though? This looks kind of neat.
What do you got? Ooh.
It's just that, good information, good nonfiction kind of stuff that we look for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's worth, but we'll see. There's some neat stuff in here, but... Somebody knows what that is. I don't.
Bullet mold? Or?
Yeah, maybe. Yep, exactly. Little bullet mold. It's not. It's just marked ore. That's probably the owner's name. I wish they had a Remington or something on it. Yeah, neat little tools. I don't even know what some of these things are. Kind of cool looking though. I don't know. Let's see. Bradley, Sheffield, England, stainless. Looks like it would be a sterling handle.
I could take a look at it.
Yeah. See if we can tell. I'll probably see if we can get it.
It's sterling.
Yep. Thought it looked like it. Had that kind of look. Alright, see if we can get that. I don't know what these things are, but it'd be fun if they're not too expensive. It'd be fun to grab them.
Mystery lot.
Yeah, mystery stuff. There's stuff everywhere. Oh, Wallace nutting pictures. Reprint. Stuff's not expensive either. Stuff's not real expensive. Still not seeing.
Every time I ask you for it, I forget that. What do you call it? Yeah,
Like a little museum. I just want to see what we got over here. Over there. Might as well. Well, I use these all. I use them and lose them all the time. Seems like the one thing you can't stock enough of. Perfect. So much neat stuff in here. Nothing we can do a lot with, though. The prices aren't high, but still. All right, shall we?
What works for you?
I'm thinking around 20, 25, somewhere in that range.
20 would be fine.
20 is good?
Yeah.
All right, because I want to be fair with you, too.
Well,
turns out we did find some good stuff. I think so, anyway. It doesn't look like they're open. This place is called Pick and Paw. And it's been here for at least 40 years. This is on Route 26 in Maine, Paris, Maine, that is. this stuff has been here for a long, long time. I can remember shopping here in the 80s. Anyway, just thought we'd slow down and give you a look at that. Oh, wait, there's more. They don't appear to be open, so I don't really know what they're doing with that stuff. That stuff sits out winter after winter. I don't know. I don't think they're open anymore. I didn't see the sign's not up.
Aha.
Rummage sale. Maybe around the side. Not on that side. Here, let's take a look. Maybe it's back here. Hi. We're looking for the rummage sale.
I haven't gone in yet. I assume it's inside.
You thinking over here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm gonna head.
All right. No signs directing us to where it is. Oh, looks like we might be there. Oh, good. How are you? Good. Rummage sale. Here we go.
Right downstairs.
Oh, downstairs.
Oh,
That's the
downstairs,
church.
Yep.
Just you're sitting on the wrong side, that's all. I feel like I'm on Spinal Tap. You've never seen that movie, it's hilarious. Guy lost backstage. Looks like books and clothes here today. So yes, we will find something.
That's right.
This kind of thing, if it was brand new, we would get it. You know, with the actual logos and whatnot, but this is not new enough for us. Hats, gotta look at hats, of course. Let's see what we can find here.
You can get yourself some work hats.
I have
Nothing else.
plenty of work hats right now, but oh, that's a good size though. Yeah, new with tags, right? Might as well. I'll take that. Oop, that's my color. My color and pretty clean. All right, not that one. Furniture, firecrackers, NASCAR. So these are the ones. This is old because they kind of like that one, but they have that old foam that deteriorates. But that's a classic. That would be great. Duncan Hines cookie staff. I mean, where do you find that? You know, I'm gonna grab that anyway. That's pretty rare. Yeah, you can see what that old foam does to it. Just falls out, but that's rare enough. I'm gonna give it a go. These are good too. 511 Tactical Series.
Yeah.
They do uniforms. Paramedic, police. 511. It's real high end
You know, you can really identify that.
stuff.
And tell putting on that
NG Midget.
good.
That's a good one.
And tell them to put on their pictures.
Clean enough too. Yeah, MG Midget. That's perfect. Tool Shack, Geico, Tool Shack. All right, good start. Any Salvatore Ferragamo's? No. Any more? That'd be too much to ask. 2 in a day, right? I'd like to find some.
It works.
Oh, that's good.
I like these flannel lined. I love those flannel lined jeans. These are nice. Check position. That'll come off. Yep.
Well, I do too, and it's awful because it's becoming
Yep,
more
that'll
and
come off.
more. At first I said, I don't care about it.
Those are classics.
You have to care about it because your messages are
Oh,
never
hang on.
Just trying to get you a bargain.
Another one. Perfect. Especially to get 2 the same size, even better. Perfect.
But the problem is, it's like
2 the same size makes a nice lot. Hello.
Oh, let me get out of your way here. We're just chatting here.
Just
There's
in
no need
a
of that.
shopping frenzy here.
When I send a message, it comes
What do you got?
out big.
I can't read it.
Happens.
Interesting.
Because I wanted
Woolrich.
it to be back.
Woolrich with,
Normal
what are those, elephants or?
Bear?
Yeah.
Bears?
And I couldn't figure out how I
Yeah,
got
I'm gonna
it
pass
big
on
to
those.
begin with.
I did that the other day too. I noticed one of
I couldn't get something in there.
The same on this end, the same on that end. Yeah.
What'd you find?
I found Dick's Picks Volume 11,
Oh, excellent.
$2. A little
Perfect.
scratched up, but it'll go good with the other ones we have.
Yep.
Yeah, so $8 for all that stuff. That's pretty good. On to the next one. Now, this is one of our favorite thrift shops. We very rarely get here because it's only open 10 to 2 and it's about 50 miles from where we live. So hopefully we'll find some good stuff here. A lot of times they'll have a $1 or $5 a bag sale in here. It's anything you can fit in a bag is like $1 or $5. Let's see what's going on today. I'll just be happy to find a couple good work shirts. After you.
Thank you.
Well, yes, because she's, no, I mean, how appropriately. She doesn't belong. And then they couldn't, they
Remember we were looking for some muck boots for you for the river trip?
Yes.
These might be them.
All right.
Perhaps you could try them.
I'll try them on.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. I got some work shirts, another book for the group shop, and you got some river boots, which we were going to buy later this fall anyway. So that's perfect. Another little church thrift store, open. Let's take a look. I don't see any of that quality that we picked up this morning. Similar, something like this perhaps. Bright florals and things. Check out some books. Lots of fiction. Alright, so nothing there. I saw a couple of shirts, but I'm pretty cheap at $3 just to wear them to work. I get them for $1 or $2, and I have plenty right now, so I didn't need any more. Okay, so here's how the antiques and thrift stores turned out. See, we got quite a bit of stuff, a whole page of things. Some things we're keeping, some things are going to the group shop, and some things will go to eBay and the flea market. Spent $48 total, and we've got about $450 to $500 in inventory, depending how these things sell. Now these prices, see, I have the cost, what we paid, I've got the item, and then I've got the estimate of what we think it's worth, and these estimates come either from actual comps, things we've seen sell, and or years of experience handling similar items and selling them in the past. So here's a rundown of what we got. So the first antique store we stopped at, we bought a total of 13 items for $20, as you saw in the video. Let me run down what we got. We got a nice brass bullet mold. It's just marked with an owner's name or. Anyway, we can't find any comps on that, but it's a nice brass bullet mold. I'm estimating that in the 30 to 50 range. That's something that's going to go at auction on eBay most likely. We've got this nice little Stillman saw set. Patent 1848. You'd think it's really awesome, but they only sell for, $8 or $10. So that's going to go to the group shop for $10. It will sell there. We've got this nice Bridal Lane cake knife. Of course, we don't have the cake server, but we do have, see if that'll focus in, we do have a sterling handle. So someone's got one of these on eBay asking $40 plus 10 shipping. I'm just interested in the silver scrap. There's probably, with spot being at silver spot at 21 something right now, that's probably, you know, a $12 or so handle. Weighs a little more than a half an ounce in my experience of taking these things apart. You have 4 nail sets. Keep in mind, this is all still in that $20 lot. I've got 4 nail sets, and I will use these carpentry wise. I lose them all the time. And you know, if I were to buy 4 nail sets at Home Depot or the hardware store, it'd be $18 to $20. So you know, there's some value in that to me for sure. We bought a few books. Again, we're looking for specific non-fiction with good content. This is Fantastic Fungi. And this guy, Paul Stamets, is pretty well known in the mushroom world. This book is selling steadily at $25 plus shipping on eBay. The rest of these, again, specific non-fiction, clay and glazes for the potter. The rest of these are going to the group shop. This one's going for $6. The Sibley Birds book is going to the store for $10. Amphibians and Reptiles of Maine. Again, you know, super specific, kind of scarce, but we're only putting it down at $8. We got these so cheap. Again, we're just feeding the store. Desert Solitaire, Edward Abbey. It's a beat up paperback, but he's very, very saleable. So that's going to just be $2. It's filler. We've actually sold an Edward Abbey book, a signed copy of the Monkey Wrench Gang for $1,000 some years ago. Escape from Lucania or Lusania. That's a mountaineering book. It's a first printing. David Roberts, very well-known mountaineering author. Again, only $5. Just going to the store. Got a baseball. If you've seen our other videos, you know we buy and sell a heck of a lot of baseballs. This one's still sealed in the package. And what we do is we put together lots of 24 because that's what fits in a medium flat rate, so we can control the shipping cost. And we usually get anywhere from $2 to $4 a piece for the baseballs. This is being the $2 or $3 range for this one. This is a softball, I mean a little league ball for kids. It's not one of the professional balls. Sealed puzzles can be pretty good. This guy is pretty well represented on eBay in the $15 to $20 range for his sealed puzzles. This one I'm going to put down at this store. Probably $10. We need to fill things. Now this was close to the sleeper of the day, but I've got another one that I think is a little better. But look at this tiny little puzzle. Little springbok. Again, sealed. If you see these, you want to pick them up. Again, this was in our $20 lot. We've bought and sold these in the past, and they sell very well. There's one of these, the same puzzle that sold on eBay opened for near $30 with shipping. So this is an easy $25 to $30 item. You wouldn't think so, but you know, that's like I say, it's close to the sleeper of the day, but not quite. So let me show you a couple other things. We got this Ultimate Fake book. It's for, you know, musicians, and we put these in with our records. We sell a lot of records at the group shop, so this will go in. This was $1 at a thrift store, and we can put it at the store for $10. We went to another thrift store, and hats were 10 cents a piece. And as you know, if you watch our videos, we like to sell hats. This 511 Tactical series is quite popular. They're the ones that make the cargo pants that a lot of the military and police and EMTs use. So these hats are selling for about 12 or 15 a piece. What I'm going to do with those is put them together, probably 25 or 29 for the both of them. We got an MG Midget Hat. Now I see a lot of MG with just the MG logo, but I don't see any on eBay with the car. So this is going to boost the price, and $15 to $20 is a good price point for hats for the most part. This one I might bump up to 27 or 28 just because of the, you know, because of the car embroidered on it. And again, you know, when we're looking for hats, we're checking the sweatbands like I mentioned before, and for the most part, if they're not new or like new, we don't bother, but I'm going to show you an exception to the rule right now. This hat was 10 cents, okay? It's an old, probably 1970s snapback, made in the USA. You can see it's a little grubby. So this is going to be, well, I don't know. I mean, you could maybe clean that out a little bit and still wear it. But I think what's going to happen with this is somebody's going to buy this for their collection. Hands Across America staff, Duncan Hines Cookie Company. Now, I can't find anything even remotely close to this. And even a Duncan Hines hat is difficult to find. So, I don't know. Again, that was another close to the sleeper of the day. It was 10 cents. I'm going to try to get 50 or so for it, maybe more. This will be something we auction off, maybe start at $49.50 and see if we can get a bite on it. But that was kind of interesting. We got 2 pair of LL Bean. Now these are both the same size. These were $1 a piece at the same thrift store where the hats were 10 cents. These are the flannel lined ones. And they sell pretty steady in the $20 to $25 a pair range. So, and these both being the same size, we can lot them together. Send them out for $40 to $50 with free shipping, so that's pretty good. Now a lot of times when we go to these thrift stores, we find things that we're going to use for ourselves, and I just want to show you a few things how, you know, we feel as though saving money is like making money because, okay, so we needed some wine glasses. We're in a rental that didn't have wine glasses, so we found these 4 in a thrift store for $2. So, you know, if you go to Walmart, even it's going to be 8 or 10 at the minimum. So we feel as though we saved ourselves some money there. Now I do carpentry and painting a lot, as you know, in the summer, and I go through a lot of shirts. So this is a shirt I'm wearing now, and it's about ready for a replacement. So I said, now, what the heck? Why don't I buy a few shirts, right? So I bought a few shirts and a couple of hats. These hats were in the 10-cent pile, and as you can see, it's brand new with a tag. So, I mean, in the store, that's $10, maybe $15, and so there's 2 brand new hats. I bought 6 shirts, and these are all $2 a piece. You see the brands. We got Royal Robbins, Under Armour, Hager, which is not a great brand, but it's a nice shirt. It's a great work shirt. George, which again is, you know, like a Walmart brand, but it's like new, pretty new condition. Eddie Bauer, which is a higher end shirt for sure. I don't know, these are probably $19 or so in the store, the catalog. Got Columbia, these are $24 to $30 shirts. We got Kathy a nice pair of Chuka muck boots. We were talking about getting some this year for our river trips because sometimes the water or the temperatures are a little chilly, and this makes all the difference wearing a boot like this versus sandals. It really adds to the comfort level. So this is something that we had on our list, and these were $3 and they're in really nice condition. I also bought a couple of shirts to resell, a Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert tour t-shirt. It's got the dates on the back. I didn't have cell service when I bought these, so I just took a shot at them. I paid $2 each, and this is not going to bring very much money. I might just bring that to the flea market. I mean, they sell for about $10, but that's hardly worth it. Same with the John Deere. Might be able to get 15 or 20, but I'm just going to bring this to the flea market in the $3 bin. Someone will buy that for sure. The nice thing is that it is an actual John Deere branded shirt. It's got the John Deere label and logo inside and in really nice shape. So, oh, wait a minute. The sleeper of the day, okay? At the same thrift store where we got the hats and the pants, we picked up this 3 CD set. Dick's Picks Volume 11. This is Grateful Dead. And I think they had 36 of these Dick's Picks. This is Volume 11. And this one we're finding selling in the $30 to $50 range. We have a lot of Grateful Dead, so this is just going in with a lot of stuff we're going to auction off at some point. That's it for now. Really appreciate you watching. And you know, we talk a lot about what we're buying and what we think it's worth. So the next couple of videos, we're going to start showing you things that we have actually sold. So you can see, maybe, no, not these exact things, but a lot of things we've sold. We've sold about 300 items in the last 4 months. So we're going to start showing you what those were and what we actually got for them. So you can see it's not just talk. So if you like what you're seeing, please do subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the bell, and you'll be notified when we put up another video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. Bye.